大家好，我是 Ting， 我们今天继续来玩《暗龙纪元4》。其实我前面已经玩一小段了，但是我不知道什么，最近《暗龙纪元4》玩一玩都会直接，不只是游戏崩溃，也是整个会导致我有电脑重开的那种崩溃，所以不晓得它是不是显卡还是 CPU 什么的，害我就整个就电脑当掉了。那因为我录影用的是选的是 MP4 档，所以直接就救不回来了。因为就 MP4 档案格式就是这样，所以前面那一段就可能就没办法给大家看，也无所谓啦，就是一些同伴对话。到这边来才真的是有做一些战斗啊，或者目前解的是艾姆里奇的这个同伴任务了。那就是这边有一个黑级庄园。我们要找出这个恶棍死灵法师，大概就这样。已经有小玩一段了，所以这个自动储存是储存在这边。我觉得前面我也懒得读档去解了，所以我觉得就说真的啦，就还好了，就是这样子，没有什么太多的重要的或演出什么的。前面反正我就是去解这个哈丁。对了个话，对，然后也没给下一步任务的地点，估计是跟主线绑在一起的，要下一个阶段才会给我猜，或者说隔一阵才会给，都不晓得。好吧，不管了，我们就继续。
Those candles gonna light up every time we go by?
They should. The real. No. What have they done?
This looks bad.
Sacrifices. Both spirit and human.
And demons.
还有一个在旁边。
Now what?
I must free the spirit bound here.
Eric.
Someone's been harvesting their terror. Their souls. How dare they? What are they? Come, I can sense another spirit trapped here in the mansion.
哦，有2个。
Why'd whoever lived here leave behind their best stuff?
No one knows why the Blackthorns abandoned their manor. Rumor hinted at a family tragedy. A perfect spot for our wayward necromancer to work unnoticed.
哦，对，大家最近可以去看那个 Steam 出了那个年度回顾哈。我发现我的那个第一游玩时数果不其然是这个《七日世界》，然后第2名是那个 Veilguard 送中长鸣。送中长鸣好像一直都还有在更新。我最近怎么说？我觉得他好像 但我好像体验完它那个成长曲线之后，我就觉得好像就没有很想再继续玩，说不出来。就是农的过程啊，挖矿啊，然后最后到高阶装备都做出来之后，就觉得那就那样吧。哇，它这个庄园里面也太大了吧！这边还有一个，这是个剧场，剧院。
Trouble over there. It's over.
还有地方可以下去啊。
Feels like there's eyes on us.
This section of the house seems displeased to host new guests. Perhaps we've discovered a hint of what drove away the Blackthorns. I see we've company. That note hints at the root of the tragedy that befell this place. Quis est ista qui uvenet? An old invocation, and dangerous.
What did it summon?
Something best not described, lest we renew its attention.
哇，太高了，还不能直接跳。正下方那个门好像是不能开的。
Another victim.
The demons!
I must. Ah, we've done it.
What now?
Someone's been stealing the life, the essence of people who knew they were facing death. The effects persist, but the door we saw earlier should be unsealed.
Hope that necromancer we're after is behind it.
后来发现这个双手武器的奔跑攻击有第3段还可以集气，但没什么机会用就是了。
All the seals have been extinguished. Excellent. Let's open that door. Someone's torn a path into the Fade. It's imperative we find and stop this necromancer from keeping the Fade open.
Okay.
At once.
看，最后是来幽界。
Onwards. Hand of Glory still points the way. Undead? This necromancer has brought once helpless undead into the Fade. Ages?
好爽，那一下都暴击。
The way won't open until we defeat them.
哎呀！
gonna be fighting more demons and corpse crap at the same time?
Our rogue necromancer knows exactly where we are. Why have they gone to such lengths to drain power from spirits?
爬上来要干嘛？
Down there! More victims!
I don't see that rogue necromancer yet.
I suspect they're nearby. Let's inspect their handiwork.
哦，它那边显示有路，但是我没看出来有一条路。 哦，在这里，靠腰。
Late as always, Professor.
It can't be.
But what else would one expect from Navarra's most eminent meddler?
Johanna Hesenkos!
You've met?
Oh, the Professor and I have known each other for ages. But only one of us realized the Watchers are no place for a mage with ambition.
这个好靠北，他就是无良版本的你。我想选，但因为我们是守望者，我们还是选守望者选项。
Hesenkos? Weren't you censured by the Watchers after defiling a tomb for experimental...
Complete and utter lies.
Yes, the same Hesenkos. No. The stone knife in that lantern could permanently tear open the Fade here.
Correct. Only the foolhardy would shed blood near it in this state. So, let the Watchers mourn your pathetic death in the Fade, Emmerich Volkaren. Those that are left after my return.
No. What is she planning?
Emmerich, we okay to fight?
Yes, Johanna took the lantern away with her.
Attack from a distance! We'll strike her!
飞太远了。
A fine hit, Rook.
attack from afar!
Got him good there.
What did Hezenkos do to that spirit?
I'll try freeing it, but I fear the worst. Nothing. The spirit, its essence, is gone. Johanna's trapped it in her lantern.
Then let's find her.
还会继续打？我以为他们会下一次再继续的。我们大家在这边继续追击。
Vashidon, there's always a way out.
Quite right. The Fade always provides a way forward. We only need to search for it.
Then let's get looking. Candle. This wasn't here before.
Now, let me think. We're in a receptive eddy of the Fade, and since Johanna's spirit summoning has already focused its mana, do you recall the ritual we performed in the Grand Necropolis? Concentrate on that memory.
You mean when we were lighting candles?
Find some more, and we can use them to leave this place.
Here's that last candle.
Excellent. Place them on the pedestals, if you would. We drift upon the echoes of the vast. Let them form a new configuration. And with that,
Like I said, always a way out.
we must find Johanna once we're out of here. This rift in the Fade will lie open until we deal with her.
You insufferable nuisances! How did you get out so quickly?
Where's Hezenkos' voice coming from?
The Hand of Glory resonates. It's pointing to the main hall.
Let's go.
I can feel Johanna summoning hostile spirits. That portal into the Fade won't close until we defeat them.
But we still can't attack Hezenkos herself while she's holding that lantern.
The entire countryside would be torn apart in a maelstrom.
So you crawled your way out of the Fade.
It's not difficult for those who treat spirits better than tools to an end, Johanna.
Sentimental drivel. You may have stopped my work here, but Navarra City will know its new ruler.
Why? You gonna lecture us to death now?
I'll not explain myself to one of Volkaren's hangers-on, though the professor clearly avoided mentioning his old colleague in exile.
We made every attempt to bring you to reason.
I gave you every chance to join me instead of whining endlessly about your mortality. But I must thank you for returning something dear to me. Lovely to have my hand back. I'd exchanged it with the Venatori for some favors after entering this condition.
Johanna, what have you done?
What you never had the courage to.
again.
What's tell me why she has no eyes?
Afterwards, Rumor.
哇操！怎么那么多只？
It's over. Emmerich, still sense anything wrong?
We were successful. Johanna's magic no longer changed the spirits, and the fade is still.
Great. Okay. But let's talk back at the lighthouse.
因为我等级已经太碾压了，打得有点快，可是我觉得这剧情我真的看的是一脸懵逼的，我都不知道什么是什么，前因后果通通都没有。记得刚有个地方，应该是这边，门还不让开哦。
At least we freed those spirits from their suffering. Shall we depart?
Let me take one last look around.
啊！干那边那个房间的门还不能，东西还没拿，谢的。这刚刚过去的时候就不让拿了。哎呦，好烦哦！最讨厌这样子。这种死拉一半不让我拉的感觉，真的太痛苦了。
Shall we depart?
Let's get back to the lighthouse.
Gladly. Oh, the Song of the Chambers won't have anything on what Johanna's... Perhaps the Waking Scrolls? No. Manfred, have you seen the Fellmarch manuscripts?
Remember how I said we should talk?
Indeed. Johanna Hesenkos was a watcher. She was banished for embracing the darker paths of our art. Forbidden magic, blood sacrifice, nothing is beyond her if it leads to power, recognition, or both.
Sounded like you knew her before all that.
We were friends, once.
I guess it was a shock to see her back there then.
An unexpected reunion. It wasn't always like this. She truly was brilliant, and we got on so well as students. We partnered on papers, rituals, research. Yet even then, Johanna considered the Watcher's oaths quaint. This isn't the first time we've crossed paths since she was exiled, but now I fear she's turned herself partly undead.
I know undeath as well as the next Watcher.
It may still be a form you're unfamiliar with. You saw Johanna's Lantern of Unwilling Souls. A necromancer could create monstrous undead with that much stolen life.
Hesenkos was yelling a lot about conquering Navarra City.
We must stop her, Rook. Thank you, Manfred. Quite right. The Order's knowledge will see us through.
Hezenkos had been stopped. For now. But she had big plans for Navarra. City-conquering, new ruler plans. And while she had some regrets about long-lost friendships, she knew her greatest invention was going to bring down the house.
哦，快40了，40我们就可以多点一个技能了。纳福跟哈丁有对话哈，去看一下。
Hey, Harding.
Oh, Rook, hi. Is there something you need?
Balara made snacks. Seems like you could use one. Food always makes me feel better.
I could use some cheering up, actually.
It's Solus's memory, isn't it?
They stole Titan blood to walk the world like humans. And when the Titans didn't like that, they just took their spirits. Should I be angry or sad? Why aren't I angrier? It's a lot to handle.
This might be silly, but I'm sorry for what my gods did.
You're not them. And I'm not really the Titans. But thank you for saying that, Rook. It's strange. I don't hate Solus for this, even though a part of me thinks I should. I don't even want revenge. I just want to talk. As equals. I wonder if he's even capable. Solus was always distant. Guess it's hard to react when a magic rock's talking at you. Anyway, thanks for checking on me. I'll be alright.
I know. You're Lace Harding, child of Titans. You can handle anything.
Oh, shut up.
You seem at home here. Or is it a front? You know something I don't? So much for a straight answer.
Nev, you don't strike me as an animal person. Besides cats, maybe.
Oh, I'm not. Back home, you find a creature bigger than a cat, and it's probably half demonic. Damned if a third of the cats aren't either.
That's nothing like you, is it, Assad? You might be fluff all the way through. It was a compliment.
Of all the nonsense we've run into, you're what's strange.
Assad? Really?
There's been a god or two I didn't expect. But bad mages trying to make the world worse, that's not new. I had an uncle who went on about wardens and griffins. Loved the feathered things. They were always the heroes. If we're getting bedtime stories turned real, having griffins in the world again, it's not the one I'd have bet on.
Were you close with your uncle?
I didn't see him much, but yeah, we were. There aren't a lot of mages in my family, and in a city like Memrathus, it always matters. I learned quick who wanted to use me to step up the social ladder. My uncle wasn't one of them. He'd have talked your ear right off, Hassan.
You know you're sweet with him.
Aren't I always?
I walked into that.
Sing your praises and you still want something? I'll find you a treat if you don't tell Davrin. Have we got a deal?
Hey, son. Between you and me, I think I like her. A lot. Yeah.
Listen up. If Davrin finds crumbs, Rook takes the fall.
Falling. On it.
Oh. 啊。竟然是这种风格的，还可以吧。他还有拿技能点，现在是带加弱化、引爆破碎跟补。自动触发啊，这么猛！点自动触发吧。拿去哦，也有技能点。用这件武器杀敌时获得精准效果，记得精准好像是最后一集会暴击吧？感觉打 BOSS 没什么用，所以 BOSS 旁边有一堆小怪让我们去触发。目前的目标伤不了你，那还挺强的哎，变相是一个小物，变相是个无敌。他说当前目标应该有一个指定的吧，就不知道他讲的是哪一个。不晓得实际放的时候是怎么个去指向。好，那我们就要来看这个啦，哈哈，昆纳里的秘密，对。透明招住的那个任务，信件。哦。
You're late. And you brought a guest.
I hope I'm not putting you out.
No, this is Tasha's home as much as mine, even if she does not visit very often.
I don't smell the iskap. We always have iskap on Tuesdays.
I am not yet finished with my studies. I thought you would help me tonight.
And by help, you mean do it all. You haven't even chopped the melons.
You swing axes all day. Do you lack the strength to chop a few melons? The runes on the tablet are written in the old Kunari tongue, but they are incomplete.
So they never finished it?
No. It is clearly finished, but parts of letters have been hidden somehow, rendering the tablet unreadable.
What if it's got some kind of secret code so that only the right people can read it?
That is unlikely. I have studied the first expedition for decades. I have never seen the writing encoded.
What do you mean, the first expedition?
Your history teaches that Kunari landed on Thedas 300 years ago, in the Steel Age. This is true, but incomplete. Almost 1,000 years earlier, the first expedition came, only to vanish. They were Kunari who predated the Qun itself. That is what I study.
Here, food's ready.
This is not iskap.
It was gonna take too long. I wanted to hear about the tablet.
Did you?
Yeah?
Well, as I said, it is at least 1,000 years old. More emphasis. The sentence is a march, not a race. Hera Marad Zesham.
I'm trying.
I'm glad you came, Panaidan.
Thanks for coming.
She used she. You haven't told her yet.
I was going to. Then we got here and she was like that.
You'll do it when you're ready.
Maybe you could tell her?
Well, if that's what you want.
Nah, she'd kill you. I'll tell her. She deserves to know.
This isn't about her. You do what's right for you.
Thanks.
啊，还不是这一次任务，看来应该是下一次。哇，那所以这个没有什么经验值。哦，那就刚好，那就来接主线吧。好像很久没有带贝拉拉了。哦，被他了。达旭我觉得伤害不低，所以纠结一下。哇，配卢卡还是配卢卡尼斯哦。
This might have been what Davron was talking about. This might have been what Davron was talking about. The Grey Warden redoubt that was attacked.
bad day at the cauldron.
What could do that?
What have they been hiding inside?
Whatever it is, I'm sure they had good reasons for all the secrecy. Look at what happened to Icehapt.
Must be something more secret than griffins. Be ready for anything.
哦，这么爽哦！我们如果不选达芙琳，等于多一个人呢。哎，没有，他马上就跪在那发呆了。shit， 这样算什么灰袍守护者？
I spoke to the others about taking over the cooking rotation, just the two of us.
Oh, how'd it go? Did anyone seem upset?
Except for Harding, they were all dreading any meal not prepared by us.
Oh, that's great. Well, not the dread, but that they're okay with not cooking.
They had some requests, but none that seemed unreasonable.
他们现在还爬得上来啊！
I hope this place doesn't collapse on top of us.
If they named it the Cauldron, it probably wasn't great on its best day.
I think
we found the way in. If we drop that, we can make a bridge and get over. Just need to clear out the blight.
奇怪，这个区域搞这么空旷干嘛？哎呀，传奇了！ 我好久没有看到祭坛了。太远了。哇，这么快就升到这个传奇了吗？这边有什么墙面需要破坏了吗？看不出来。真的看不太出来什么墙面是可以破坏的。
Do this without a wisp.
靠没有死哦。
That's one down. Let's look for the other boil. Should be able to load the bridge after we destroy it.
那要怎么进去？这边。啊，他被他缠住了。
Dead wardens.
Looks like a fight against the Gloomhowler went sour.
Ambush! Done.
So, what do we have here?
Weapons. Artifacts. Why did the Grey Wardens hold on to all this stuff?
Are they connected to the Gloomhowler?
Tempting as it is, we shouldn't take anything. Must be locked away for a reason.
到底是主线还是W的支线啊？好像我对那个都快看不懂。
I think that did it. The bridge should be down now. Let's see if we can get in. Well, I guess welcome to the cauldron. I don't know if we should go any further, not without Davrin.
Right, especially if griffins are involved. It's your call.
The doors are marked with dates. 325?
931 on that one.
That's not ominous.
Rook.
真的也是跑过来，他这个。哦，全精灵阵容。
Oh, skeleton.
Seems a little careless.
This can't be.
More griffin bones. Lots more.
Get that? The gloom howler's around here somewhere.
Good. We need to save those griffins she stole. Hassan, you stay here. No questions. This is too much for you, boy. Unbelievable. Archdemon.
So that's what the cauldron really is? A giant tomb?
And those other rooms? The ones with the dates and the blights?
More archdemons. This one would be Zazikel.
Okay. That explains why this place feels wrong.
The Gloomhowler's in here somewhere. Let's find it.
There's a blight here. Looks fresh.
Then the Howler's close. Scream all you want! It's no match for steel!
Rise! Secrets long buried will have their day.
We have to destroy the Blight Boys. That'll stop these ghouls.
Got it!
The cauldron reveals all.
Keep on those Blight Boys. There's some up top.
An eternal tomb for an eternal evil. The Wardens must surrender their secrets.
旁边的几一直没打掉。
last boils in the ring gate.
This is going well. Surrounded by friends.
Surrounded by sharp claws. Whoever you are, face me! What are you?
A ward against the darkness.
You are the darkness. You're a monster.
To those who made me,
Where are the other griffins?
I liberated them.
You're lying. You took them against their will.
So did the wardens long ago.
Grey Wardens rid the world of horrors like you.
They created the horrors. The bones of griffins abandoned in this cauldron. Proud warriors forgotten.
Who are you?
Their salvation. The blood offers protection.
Archdemon blood? You're blighting them?
Protecting them. The same blood runs through your veins, Warden. Join with us and honor their future.
I die first!
Then this is your tomb.
看不懂这段剧情，我快受不了。
Bring me the griffin!
Hassan, watch yourself!
Anyone have eyes on the glue powder?
Worry about the dark spot first, or they'll get Hassan.
Hassan, your family is waiting.
He knows a lie when he hears it.
Ready for a follow-up.
Don't let these dark spots get the upper hand.
Your true mother, son.
Time is long, and I'll die before you take it.
Gloomhowler's gone.
It's okay. Let it go.
Whatever you say. I need to catch my breath anyway.
We all should. Never hunt things you don't understand. The Gloomhowler is more than a monster.
Your quarry, your call.
I got what I needed. The sun stripped a piece of its clothing. Gives me something to go on. Even though I told you to stay put.
He did save you.
He could have been killed.
He cares about you. That's part of your talent, right?
Well, I suppose that was good form, extending your talents. That'll leave a scratch. Yeah, you're getting the hang of things. Now let's go, boy. This place is pure evil.
Ah, 终于40灯了。哦，我只能说还真是不好打，只是那边剧情真的太脑残了，我真的看得快受不了。
Can't say I ever want to see this place again. Ready to go?
I'm ready.
Me too.
Archdemon blood's as dangerous as it gets. Grey Wardens keep it locked away for good reason. The stuff is pure evil. But not as evil as using it to blight the only griffins in the world. Now the Gloomhowler held that honor. Hassan's brothers and sisters needed a miracle. And it would be up to Davrin and his flying friend to deliver.
I need to get the team around the table and talk about what's next.
Oh. 这也紫色了。怪队友护甲或屏障，使用重击获得怒气，难怪我后来怒气拿那么。 再来是技能。它这个两边这个分支哈，这边同时都点的话要4等哎，刚好我们现在已经40等，所以我们现在同时有这个这个叫什么奔跑攻击，然后现在还有一个蓄力第3阶。3阶嘛，对不对？啊，对，第3阶。还好，现在打都1000多了，加150，我觉得没什么。跟更多怒火，我觉得比较重要。对，两个都可以点了。哇！哦，回灯塔。路多。今天还蛮够的，所以搞不好还有时间可以去十字路口把最后一个悔恨给解了。都对话哦。
Strength earns mastery.
哇，先对话好了。马尼斯、达芙琳、艾米丽。刚解完达芙琳的，先找他吧。
Davrin, doing some renovations?
Building a trophy cabinet. The figures I'm carving.
Good idea. They deserve showing off.
Always room for improvement. Trying to get the details right on this figure of Tosh. They'll fight the other monsters, and then oops. Guess that Herlock was too much to handle there, Tosh. Time to call a Grey Warden.
Really?
No. There's no wood in the world strong enough to carve their temper.
Maybe you could carve the rest of us.
Maybe. It might be good to carve the people still around, once this is all over.
So, when you're making those carvings, if your leader just happened to look a little taller?
I don't measure them to scale, Rook.
All right. All right. I'll see you around.
现在还是个闲聊，而不是刚刚任务的这个讨论刚刚的那个内容。
Demon's back.
I don't think he ever leaves, actually.
Then he's acting weird.
Smells like melon and wood smoke.
Hey! No! No! Sit your ass back down.
I'll handle this. Maybe make sure the Alluvian room is blocked.
Now we get to talk.
You're right. Let's talk about you getting out of Lucanus's body.
Lucanus made a deal he hasn't kept.
What deal?
Break our chains, kill, escape our prison, and live?
Isn't that what happened?
No! I want out!
I have no idea what you're talking about.
I want Lucanis to honor the deal. Tell him! Make him!
Rook?
You were sleepwalking.
Spite was sleepwalking.
He didn't go anywhere. Nothing happened.
I didn't want you to see that. Again.
I didn't mean to invade your space.
No, it's not that.
Then what is it?
I'm supposed to be a professional.
Professional doesn't mean you have to go it alone.
Something to think about, I guess.
觉得好拖剧情，没有一些很简单的事情他没有讲清楚，一直在拖，有点快受不了。
Hello there. Just admiring how carefully the Fade is woven into this place, as cultivated as a palace garden.
That's old elven stuff for you. Magic everywhere you look, and also where you don't.
I do envy you, Rook.
Really?
You know how seldom watchers leave Navarra, if ever. You've already traveled more of Thedas than most of us see in a lifetime. What adventures you've had.
I guess I have had some pretty great times.
Oh, I'd love to hear about more of them.
Really?
Work was always my excuse not to travel. But now that I've joined you, I'm finally exploring outside Navarra's crypts. Speaking of the necropolis.
Yes?
I've been meaning to ask how you'd like your body prepared in the event of your death.
Save the flesh and some bones for the soil.
The memorial gardens, then? Very well. We'll still preserve your skull, of course.
Naturally.
He's finished the reagent. Please excuse us. Excellent work, Manfred.
So, does the fire feel like a part of you? Or I don't know, like something else inside you?
No, it has to be me.
Has to? What if it's not?
How?
Sometimes the stone magic feels like something else in me. It's me, but it's not me. You know?
You have to feel the magic as part of you. You can't control it till you admit it's yours.
Comparing magic?
It's nice to have someone else who understands.
It's not that different from what you do. Fire and stone are just training. Like you swinging an axe.
Neither of you are casting spells. These are just things you can do.
Yeah.
You make it sound so easy.
You know how many times I set my bed on fire? My mother had to get special sheets. You'll get there.
Thanks, Tosh. That really helps.
Good. You deserve to be happy. She smells really good.
How you doing over there?
What? Shut up. Nothing.
Oh, well, I'm convinced.
I want to get her something. What do you think she likes?
起司，对，应该是起司。
Cheese. Everyone likes cheese.
No, I like cheese. Harding deserves better than something I like.
Trust me on this. She's Ferelden. Fereldens love cheese. And you could share it.
I'm blaming you if it doesn't work.
That's the spirit.
我记得那个他们有说同伴之间也是会有罗伴，看来应该就是这是一对了。那就可以去开咱们的餐桌会议了。
It's the risk of the path we've chosen. Sorrow and anger waiting in abundance. Familiarity rarely dulls their teeth.
Right. Spend enough time as a warden and you'll see plenty of death. Thought I'd gotten used to it. But Weishaupt...
You blame yourself. If you'd been faster or fought harder. If you hadn't missed your best shot at the architect of all that misery.
You did your best. Both of you.
We all did. Just means our best must be better.
It will be. Next time, we'll be ready.
Count on it.
Well, you're talking to each other and not shouting. That's a nice change. Seems like you two learned to play nice.
Lucanus is still an assassin. Kills people for money.
And Davrin's still self-righteous. Judgmental, too. Typical warden.
If we let that get in the way of stopping the gods...
We won't. We cannot.
I need all of you at your best. No petty squabbles.
What happened at the Cauldron put a lot of things into perspective. Like Emmerich said, we need to deal with our personal problems. So we're ready when we need to be.
Facing the gods while distracted will end us all.
I'm pleased my words provided clarity on how we all felt. Now, if I may suggest...
Rook, I've been looking for you.
Something wrong?
Evka sent word. They found something.
Right then. Rest of you, find Tash and Nev. Let's go see what the Wardens have to share.
We've gotten word from the Wardens.
Have they found Gillenane?
Not yet, but they found something else worth killing. One of her blighted dragons.
The one that attacked Treviso?
No, the one from Minrathous.
Damn it.
Where is it?
Hosberg, not far from Lavendel.
Strange place for it to land.
Maybe the blight drew it there?
Yeah, maybe. We're all going this time. No one stays behind. We need to put this thing down for good.
This time, we've got a dragon hunter on our side. Right, Tash?
Right. We can do this.
Everyone get your gear together. Potions, arrows, whatever you need. Time to kill a blighted dragon.
啊，看下时间，觉得半个小时内应该打不完。那补看看。先存一下档好。 我真的觉得达芙琳因为真的是他吸不太住敌人，而且感觉没什么伤害，真的是很不想带他。好，这个组合我觉得不错。
Rook, you made it. Good.
Wouldn't miss it. We have unfinished business with that dragon. What's the situation out here?
Could be better. The Darkspawn attack, then immediately withdraw. But they never hit the same place twice. They're testing our defenses for weaknesses. Darkspawn aren't supposed to be that smart. But it's not really them thinking, is it? Weishaupt left people terrified. No one signed up to fight gods. The first warden called it the blight to end all blights. He might be right.
He's not First Warden anymore, though. The Wardens now look to you, Evka. Show them what it means to fight.
Right. So any advice? Get back up every time you've been knocked down?
I'm surprisingly bad at knowing when I should quit. Now, the Blighted Dragon.
Right. We've tracked it to a ruined tower nearby. Probably licking its wounds after its fight with you. We've got ballistas ready with clear shots on the tower. But it won't come into the open. Already lost 11 wardens trying to pry it out.
Only another dragon can fight a dragon in a tight space. Anything else gets shredded. No room to dodge or keep your distance. We need to lure her out to have any chance.
How do we do that?
Get me inside the tower. I've got a call that'll grab her attention.
Works for me. I sent word to the Shadow Dragons. Thought they might want another shot at this thing. Besides, figured they owed you one after you helped drive it off the last time.
And?
Haven't heard back yet. We reached out to the Veil Jumpers too, but they've got their own problems with the Venatori. Looks like it's just us.
If anyone can do this, it's us. We had your back at Weishaupt, and we've got it here.
Okay, here's where we stand. Wardens Janie and Rodri are keeping people out of the battlefield. I don't think anyone local will test their luck with a dragon, but we're taking no chances. They've already got orders to let you through.
Good. Rest of you can head to the walls. Give the Wardens all the support you can.
Of course, Rook.
Good luck. To all of us.
我有点后悔，我感觉这个应该会打很久。
Can't say there aren't doubts. After what happened?
This won't be another Weishaupt.
I believe you. Antoine does too. The rest need to see what we've seen.
哇，我们打一小段吧，如果时间真的不行就算了。
This is revenge for Minrathous. Can't change the past, but it won't happen again. And after, maybe we find the one that hit Treviso. I'm sure Lucanus wants his own vengeance.
It's odd. Weishaupt was far worse than this, yet I'm beset with nervousness. I suppose we had little time to contemplate the horrors we found waiting at the fortress.
I wish Treviso could have its own vengeance today, but I won't begrudge Never chance at payback for Minrathous. This dragon will fall, and one day a second will follow.
I keep thinking I should do something special to my arrows. Poison, magic, oh, explosives. Just never seem to find the time.
This can't be Weishaupt again.
It won't be.
I lost a lot of friends at Weishaupt. Gillenane's going to pay. Soon. For now, though, this'll have to do.
那总共有几头龙啊？他们在韦斯浩特已经打死一头了，然后又说这一头不是吉吉特维瓦索的，那现在总共是3头了。应该只要打 BOSS， 应该是纯粹是 BOSS 战吧。
Your dragon expert has us ready. Call it, and the fight begins.
好，开搞。
Rook, I heard you were coming.
Dragon's right this way. Careful though, nasty creature. It's already killed 11 wardens.
That's why we brought our dragon hunter. We fought this thing before and don't want to take any chances this time around. Agreed. You'll find it straight ahead. Good luck, Rook. We're ready when you are.
She's still a dragon under all that blight. A wounded and angry dragon.
Meaning?
That lair is a death trap. She'll rip us apart. So we challenge her, draw the dragon out into the open, then attack.
Sounds good.
Just make sure everyone is ready.
Are you ready?
I've got this. Just you and me now.
Everyone, get ready! Orders! Ready, ballistas! Wait for it! Wait for it!
Come on. Come on.
Hit the wings! Force her to land! Second detachment! Flank on the walls!
Let's go!
We got it out of the tower.
She's real mad. Gonna be coming in hard. Ready?
Let's go.
I can't.
Watch out for those claws.
Way ahead of you.
Still a lot of fight left to go. We need to bring this thing down.
哇靠，他这个。
not getting away this time.
Taking us a break.
哎呀，真的不能太早了。
Good to go.
Watch it.
Ready.
但没目标。
Ready for a follow-up. I'm ready.
'Second dragon!
Press the attack! Bring that first one down!
Gillenane.
Wardens! You defied me at Whitehout! Stole my archdemon! I will have blood for that! Be healed, my pet! The blight grants you new life. Bring me their bodies once you are finished.
哇操！下一次要打2
The
只了。
dragon that attacked Treviso, right?
I think so.
Let's kill it full of carnage.
I came to Whitehouse bearing gifts. In ignorance, you reject this world's salvation.
One dragon or two, doesn't matter. We can't lose here. We won't lose here.
哇操你妈的！
He's at range. Ready for a follow-up.
The blight can be tamed, turned to a greater purpose. But I must have material for the work.
We came here to kill a dragon. And now, we're going to kill two. Look out! Overhead! Move out of the way!
Die than accept a life not yet molded to perfection. I will grant you that mercy. Your sacrifice will help bring about a glorious age.
Ranged incoming.
So let's hit them with everything we got and remind them that mortals don't back down.
Hey, God.
There it goes! Get out of the way! Thought you could use a hand. Fire!
You're late!
Didn't want to arrive without a gift. Enchanted ballista bolts. You'll even pierce blighted dragon hide. Let's bring them down, Rook! Keep pressing!
Hitting us from range! Coming!
太硬啦！
There is no creation without pain, destruction, sacrifice. I shall teach this to the creatures who will sculpt from your flesh. And remake this world
one's almost dead. Keep at it.
Reinforcement range. We'll hold them off. You take down those dragons.
Watch for incoming.
Hang on. We'll wrap this up quickly. That's one dragon down.
Focus on the second one.
有没有补血的？救命啊！没有刺到他。
Get clear. Keep fighting.
哇操，没中！
Confidence, eagerness, all for naught. You think the blight is death? It is raw potential, a perfect tool of creation.
No. She's reanimating the dragons! We have to stop her!
Do not be blinded by righteous anger.
They stole Razikel from me, Algernon. My greatest creation!
A thrall is easily replaced. You are not. Without you, the blight is a brute weapon. Only your hands mold it into life.
The mortals deserve worse. But we have crucial work in Arth.
After it is complete, one resists.
The Dread Wolf's influence.
His presence lingers, ever defiant. For now.
You know what lesson I learned again today?
What's that?
Never bet against Rook. You can find the twisting path through any problem.
God still got away. And now Elgernon's pissing everywhere to show everyone how big he is.
We came to kill a dragon, yes? And instead, we killed a bear.
That took 2 of the gods' pieces off the board.
And we have our revenge. And so does Treviso.
We won the day. Can't take that from us. But the dragons are only weapons. The wielder is still out there.
How do we find them? The gods, I mean.
Gillenane mentioned something about Arlethan.
When was that?
After Elgernon cast his spell, I was close enough to hear them. Didn't you say the Veil Jumpers have trouble out there, Evka?
Yeah, with the Venatori. Feels like more than a coincidence.
Finding them will be a challenge. Arlethan's enormous. They could be anywhere.
The Veil Jumpers can help us narrow the search. We help with their Venatori problem. Then odds are good we find the god's trail.
Good luck. We'll keep watch here.
Yes, much to do. If you have time for Lavendel, there's something I could use help with.
We lost a lot of wardens today. After Weishaupt, we need to be stronger than this to face the gods.
But we'll do what we can. We always do.
The wardens have your back, Rook. All the way to the end.
So that's Elgernon, huh? I didn't think it was possible, but we got lucky at Weishaupt.
We were fortunate Elgernon and Gillenane disagreed on her attempt at vengeance. But why did Elgernon let us live? We were at his mercy.
Solus worries him. Maybe even scares him a little.
Why? Solus is powerful, but nothing close to Elgernon.
It's not just about power. Solus has messed up Elgernon's plans before. Nothing's bigger than dragons. But they're clever enough to take flight once they smell danger. Elgernon smelled danger.
Whatever the reason, we made it through. And this time, no dragon escaped.
Thanks to Tosh.
That's why we recruited them.
So what's our next move, Rook? Arlethan, right? Help the Veil Jumpers?
That'll put us on the god's trail, but we need to be ready for the fight once we find them. Which means we need to help our allies be as prepared as possible. The 8 of us can't face gods without help.
Elgernon's arrival certainly puts a dreadful emphasis on it.
So we help our allies.
And track down the gods.
And maybe deal with our own crap when we've got time. Like whoever is blighting dragons for the gods.
Look, the mission's still the same. Stop the gods.
Which means?
It means we offer to help the Veil Jumpers with the damn Venatori. Then we figure out what our other allies need. And help them get it.
And us?
I need you focused and ready to face impossible odds. So tell me what that will take. We've got work to do.
So Elgernon finally showed his face, huh?
Now we've got to deal with both gods. And Elgernon showed everyone he's more powerful than Gillenane.
You play the hand you're dealt, right? No matter the odds. True in both life and games of wicked grace.
People died, Varric. My team's still not at their best. They're trying, but their own problems are getting in the way.
So deal with those. You'll strengthen your own hand and weaken the gods at the same time.
Why would helping my team hurt the gods?
The type of people your team's having problems with, they want power. And the gods have plenty of it. Those types will crawl over to the gods and see what's on offer. And the rest, they'll just keep making your job harder.
You make all of this sound so easy.
Kid, you've got a team with a lot of complications. Sorting it all out will be the furthest thing from easy.
We've taken down an archdemon and 2 blighted dragons. That's impressive. We even made Gillenane bleed twice. We have to keep up the fight.
You've got this, Rook. Just fight one battle at a time.
这次没有要找索拉斯吗？雷顿。哦，看来大家进度都要更新，非常好。看下录多久。好，这集到这边时间刚好，想不到最后竟然是2条龙都弄死了。但是感觉那个瘟疫之龙是他另外弄的，并不是他自己跟他绑定的那个大恶魔，所以应该后面还有一只，就是艾加南的那一只。感觉起来应该是按照设定的，还是艾加南太强了，不需要绑一个大恶魔，应该不可能。然后出乎意料，我觉得那个艾加南的这个造型并没有像那个吉莱奈恩那样子，是很明显是那种腐化过，有一点点变形的那种感觉，所以出乎意料，想不到他是这么的人维持在原本精灵的形态的，而且觉得我以为他会稍微消瘦一点，想不到是有点壮硕的那种感觉。大概就这样吧，对他这个形象，反正他就刚露面出来，然后至于他为什么直接就走了，是另外一头有什么急事，或者不容他分身还是什么的？觉得按照这个游戏的目前来讲，这个剧本的深度或什么的设定，应该他应该就一段话啊，因为他忌惮那个畏惧之狼，他不敢抛头露面太久，他就赶快就跑了。不晓得。觉得就好像你要硬这样扯好像也可以，但是好像就没有很怎么说呢？你前面没有铺垫一些蛛丝马迹，让他疑神疑鬼的嘛？因为你也没有去塑造他是一个疑心病很重的人，就也许吧。这是因为是主角视角这边。主角视角这边看起来看不到他那些内心戏什么，也许是小说或者是影集的话，就比较可以多揭露一点他那边的想法跟考量。就不晓得，反正就反正你就觉得这个铺垫是不完整，然后很莫名其妙，就大概是这种感觉吧。最近好像好莱坞很多，好像我原本想讲最近好像很多影集或电影都这个问题。那后来想一想，好像也不是，好像很多电影集都有铺垫，只是铺垫得很烂而已。哎，反正就看来这个，这几年普遍来讲，就大概就是觉得都是剧本的问题。我觉得大家就是各家游戏厂商他们的工业实力的。就是这种工艺啦，工业层面是有维持住的，但是剧情真是越来越不晓得是不是已经瓶颈了，快没有什么题材可以用，这可能也是一点吧。好吧，大概就这样吧。然后后面就咱们就继续解这些主线跟同伴的委托吧。对，每个人好像都不大重生。 然后完全没有办法好好的去对抗神明2个精灵神的感觉，然后就得先解决自己的问题。不知道该说什么，就这样吧。好了，以上就是今天这个暗龙纪元4的游玩内容了。那我们就感谢大家的收看，我们下次见，拜拜。